up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I did get another WWE Superstars figure to be able to unbox this week. Like I said, I wanted to do Superstars all week on my unboxings. However, I didn't get the one I was expecting to get. So I still am missing the Bret Hart. I didn't get Bret Hart. I actually put Bret Hart down and got this one instead. And I'm happy with my decision, but at the same time, I'm still like, oh, I only have half of the Hart Foundation. This is so dumb. Why did you do this? But I could not pass up on this one. And we're talking about the Great Muta. When I saw this get hung up, I was actually standing right there and watched the lady hang it on the peg. I was like, ooh, it's coming home with me. Got to have. Not gonna lie though, I really wanted that Iron Sheik too. Zeus, it's okay. I mean, not a must have. The Iron Sheik, I'm still gonna have to pick up, and the Bret Hart, still gonna need that. But so we went from Series 12 at the last two unboxings. This is Series 14. I'm trying to remember what Series 13 is. I don't know if I can't remember if that's the one with Eddie Guerrero. It may be. Anyways, this is not what we're talking about today. Today we've got the Great Muta WWE Superstars Series 14. I watched 4 cases of these get put out, and none of them had the chase in it. So that's too bad. But I got this one, and yes, I'm going to unbox or uncard it, however you want to say it. It's coming out. So let's head on over to the stage and free the Great Muta. All right, we've got Muta up here on the stage. This was really cool. So we've seen the WCW NWO version of Muta. We've had the Ultimate Edition. Actually, I haven't released that one yet. It's just been recorded. So I guess there's something to look forward to for next week. I forgot about that. I changed my order of release on that one. So anyways, today we're checking out none other than the Superstars Great Muta. Again, this is one of my favorite action figure lines. What's it say? Includes mist accessories. So we'll be checking that out to see what we've got back there. As you can see, we've got the animated drawing of Muta here. Looking awesome. I love the cards on these. Then we got the back. We've got it in black and white. Same picture. It says the Great Muta, Poison Mist, Natural Born Master. So the other superstars in Series 14 are going to be Diesel, Zeus, and the Iron Sheik. Not a bad series. Like I said, I've definitely got my eye on the Iron Sheik. Diesel, if I found it at like on clearance or something for like $10, I'd probably get it. But other than that, I'm not too interested because I've already got the Outsiders NWO Kevin Nash, so in the Superstars. So no big deal if I don't get the Diesel. I'm still happy with my collection. But let's go ahead. Let's bust him out of here. Let's check out the Great Muta. Okay, so we've got Muta out of the package. So it said it included the mist accessory. Is that what it said? Let me see. Includes mist accessories. So I wasn't sure exactly what I was getting. And I got, we actually get quite a bit with this one. Because this version does not come with any cloth goods, soft goods stuff. We get a few more accessories than we usually get with the Superstars figures. A lot of times we get real nice cloth goods accessories. So they don't really put a lot of other stuff with them other than the hands that we've talked about over and over. And yes, we got the hands. Let me see. Yeah, the hands are, you know, the same general stuff we usually get. But we got a weapon. We've got this kendo stick that's actually broken already. I mean, it's supposed to be. That's how it's made to look like it's already been put over somebody's head. We got a green mist. And we got a red mist. And we've got a different head. So that is very rare. I'm trying to think of another Superstars figure I've gotten that had an extra head with it. They generally don't do that. Like I said, these guys usually come with really good cloth goods stuff and then the hands, and that's about it. So they went all out on Muta, and I'm very happy they did. So first thing I want to do, let's test out the mist. I think it works with both heads. While I was doing the unpackaging, I already tested it on the red face head, but we're going to do it. All right, so here's the red mist. Kind of turn him sideways a little bit, because that's the one thing I don't like about the mist with the Muta figures. If you put the mist in, it completely blocks his face. So unless you're just doing some photography with it or something, it's really not good for displaying. Okay, now I'm looking at something real fast. So they are not the same mold. So the green one, which I like better, of course, if you know me, you know I'd prefer the green. I'm big time. I love green, especially that color green. That's awesome. So there's the green mist. And like I said, they are two different molds. So they're not the same exact same mist, just done in different colors. So that's nuts. Let me swap his head real fast. Oh, did you hear that? Okay. I like this red face. And then let's see if I like that. I don't know if I care for this kendo stick too much, but we'll give it a shot. Here we go. Now, aside from the kendo stick, this is probably the face I'm going to stick with. I really like the red. The white is okay. It looks good too. But the red, I really like the red. So let's try the green. The red mist on the red face is just not going to do well. But we'll do the green. So let's give that a shot real quick. Now, I think you can do it like that too. Now, that's a little bit... Let's see how that looks. I keep putting them the other way where it blocks his whole face. You see, that's not too bad. Although it kind of looks more like vomit. But I don't really care. It's still cool. It's a great effect. I love effect pieces. Like, if you check out my other channel, Gladiator Toys, cheap plug there. But if you check that out over there, when I do figures, Transformers, whatnot, when they come with blast effects or shooting effects or any kind of extra effects like this that go with the figures, I love those. That was a big thing with the Transformers Earthrise trilogy, the Siege, whatever the second one was, and Earthrise. Those all came with blast effects, and I love that. So that is a big thing. So effect pieces, I love. I love accessories too. I'm not like, this thing seems a little big. Maybe it's not, but I don't know. I don't like the fact that it already looks broke. I guess you can get some cool poses out of it, but these guys are not supposed to be in the realm of realistic looking figures like our Ultimates and our Elites and stuff. These guys are in the realm of He-Man figures. So they're supposed to be more almost fantasy based. So I guess the kendo stick not looking more cartoony is kind of fits the mold, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. The rest of it, amazing. As far as articulation goes, it's the same what we come to expect on Superstars. We don't have any double joints. We're not going to have boot cut because he doesn't have boots. We're going to have ankle articulation a little bit. Head articulation is going to be just fine on this one. May be a little restricted because of the hair in the back as far as turning side to side and tilting back. Yeah, no type of ab crunch. We've got the swivel there. It's posable though. I mean, they're still really nice. I love the way these are made. Like I said, the Superstars are just one of my absolute favorite lines of action figures and wrestling figures together. But I really enjoy these. They're so much fun, and they hit you more in the nostalgia than getting an Elite of your favorite 80s superstar or 90s superstar. These hit different because not only is it your favorite superstar from yesteryear, it's made like the figures that we played with as a kid. Not the wrestling figures. They didn't have this style of wrestling figure for the most part. If you're the 80s, you had LJN, and in 90s you had Hasbro for a while before we started getting really articulated stuff. So, which would have been more late 90s. So it just checks all the boxes. I just love it. There's nothing else I can say. The Superstars are just fantastic. And the Great Muta is no exception. He is great. Let me know in the comments down below which head sculpt you prefer, really. The white face paint or the red face paint. I don't think you can go wrong either way. I really prefer the red. Yeah, I think I like the red. I just had to keep looking because it gives him a totally different looking face almost when you have the white. But and then you have the red or green mist. You can go either way. It's a very very nice figure. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. If you hadn't already, smash that like button. Let me know in the comments down. I screwed that up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the other times I screw up my outro or the other content we got coming to the channel. Plus, every Sunday live, 7 p.m. Central. Come check out the podcast. Talk some wrestling with us. Man, it's a great show. We have a lot of fun. Hope you come check us out. Also, make sure you check out our other channels. The aforementioned Gladiator Toys. All my other action figures and collectibles are happening over there. Plus, check out the other half of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, The Chase Collector. And then check all of that stuff out. All three channels are also available on TikTok with different things happening on TikTok than YouTube. Some stuff the same, but you get a little mixture. Also on TikTok, check out the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, Third Man, Lucha OKC. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.